is Daveaux and when I was putting my community service book together, I just wished I could explain every page to you in person, so I thought, why not make a video and do so? So here's a little bit about each page and what they mean to me. I hope you realize how much work this book took to put together and how much work it took to do all of these events that I've had the honor of doing. My first page is the Community Service Award I won for 4-H, and it was really just honoring my amount of community service. It's signed by Miss Judy C., who is our youth agent, and it meant a lot to me because it was one of the first awards I won in 4-H. Next, in 6th grade, I raised money for Operation Smile to buy a child in an underdeveloped country a new smile. I sold jewelry and candy bars at my mom's work, and I was even able to go to their annual event. Next, this is an award I received for participating in the Monroe County ISD Spring Concert. I was a dancer at the RCA, and we had a lot of opportunities with the kids from the ISD, and we performed in several numbers and did some music and dance therapy at the ISD as well. This is just showing one particular event we did at a nursing home in Monroe, but through the RCA I've had many opportunities to dance at nursing homes like the Lutheran Home and many other nursing homes in Monroe. This is just a flyer for the spaghetti dinner and holiday auction. I've been involved in 4-H since I was 8, and I have been going to the auction every year. I started out walking items across the stage, and then I started serving, and now I make goodie bags to raise money for 4-H, and I can talk a little bit more about that later, but it's one of my favorite events, and I love raising money for an organization that has taught me so much. Next, for 2 years, after the Monroe County bed race, my 4-H club and friends picked up the trash downtown Monroe. It was so nice of Monroe to let them block off the streets and raise money for children who don't have beds, so we wanted to do a little something to give back. This is just a picture of me and my dad at Relay for Life in 2008. I hadn't found a team yet, but we were having a lot of fun trying to find a cure. Next, every year in Monroe, there's a Celebrate Children event at the mall, and I've been able to participate twice. Once as a cast member with High School Musical with the Monroe Community Players, and we performed and signed autographs and took pictures with the kids. And then the following year, I was there promoting Offbeat Productions, which is a nonprofit in Monroe, promoting positive self-image and self-esteem through theatrical productions. Next, this was a little trip I took to my dad's classroom. My dad is a 4th grade teacher at Waterloo, and here I went in on Christmas and I made ornaments with the kids for them to give to their parents, and we also read stories, and I was able to participate in their show and tell. One of my favorite things is one of the little girls in this class wrote a story about all of her favorite things in 4th grade, and she mentioned that me coming to their Christmas party and picnic was one of their favorite things, so I had to include that in there because it meant a lot. Another charity in Monroe that has an annual auction is Stepping Stones Therapeutic Horseback Riding, and my mom and I have been going for the past 4 years, and we love it. We always like seeing the kids and purchasing items with the money going towards therapeutic horseback riding. In 2010, I was given the opportunity to choreograph a Halloween dance downtown through Offbeat Productions. It was to the songs Somebody's Eyes, and it was kind of a creepy dance about toys coming to life. It was a lot of fun. I did it all volunteer. Here I am dressed up as Barbie, and here's the whole cast of toys. It was definitely a lot of fun. Throughout high school, I was chronically ill with a medical condition called neurocardiogenic syncope, which is a form of dysautonomia, and because of that, I was able to join the Dysautonomia Youth Network of America, and I've been a member ever since. The Dysautonomia Youth Network of America provides many tools, such as pamphlets and cards, to children with dysautonomia to promote awareness, and they just allow socialization for children through an online forum, because when you are sick and chronically ill at home, you don't get those socializing opportunities that you would if you were not sick. Next, also through Offbeat Productions, I volunteer choreographed for a production of Aladdin Jr., Cinderella Kids, and the Disney movie Magic tribute, which was all about Disney. Definitely a lot of fun, and I love supporting up-and-coming theater companies. Also through Offbeat Productions, I was a volunteer choreographer for some auditioning workshops, as well as volunteered for their fundraising New Year's Eve red carpet gala. I was in charge of the kids' room, and we had activities all night long while the parents were partying. We did things like bingo and face painting. I was approached by 2 students at Ida Elementary, and I choreographed a dance for them for their talent show at no cost. I went to a scrapbooking fundraiser for We Care, and at We Care I also was given the opportunity to answer phones in the tote room, which was one of my favorite things because We Care is one of my favorite organizations in Monroe. And here I am with Miss Monroe County 2010, Brittany Tencher. With my Music for Elementary School Teachers class, I was able to visit the Frenchtown Senior Center, and we taught music lessons there twice a month. And here I am with some of the students. This time we were teaching them how to use the handbells. And here's some of the seniors. This one was my favorite. She yelled "Olé" at the end of every song, so she made us giggle. Beehive was a musical I volunteer choreographed for, which was also a fundraiser for Offbeat Productions, as well as the Monroe Vicariate, who were raising money for their trip to Spain for World Youth Day. So it was kind of a 2-in-1 fundraising opportunity. Next, this is one of my favorite events I've done because it was on my birthday, and I was able to meet Miss America 2008, Kirsten Hagland. It was promoting, loving your body, rocking the world, and showing the negative sides of eating disorders and raising money for awareness at the same time. I was able to choreograph for Monroe High School, their end of the year concert. Here I was just volunteering at Waterloo for their field day, and Miss Brittany, who was Miss Monroe, was also a special guest, so it was good to see her there. Here I am with my Relay for Life team, Dave's Worker Bees. This was our first year being a part of a team, and I got to sell purses. That's how we raise money. We sell purses for $5 each, and I got to decorate luminaries and walk, which was definitely a lot of fun. Here I am on a trip to holiday camp. I love that the Miss Monroe County Scholarship Program provides us with volunteering opportunities, and this was one. We were able to sing and dance with the kids, and I absolutely loved it. Here is also me at the Backpack Coalition with other Miss Monroe County contestants last year. We were filling backpacks for underprivileged kids who couldn't afford school supplies, and I absolutely loved it because I love school supplies. Here I am hosting a garage sale for Children's Miracle Network, and also I choreographed for the fall concert for Monroe Middle School Jubilation, which is their show choir. I had a lot of fun teaching them different moves and working with all different levels of dancers. In 2011, I was crowned Miss Auburn Midland through the Miss America Scholarship Program, and my first event was going to my favorite elementary school teacher, Miss Kellum's classroom. I was able to sing and answer their questions and just have a really good time and be their guest reader for National Young Readers Week. I co-hosted an event called Croppin' for a Cure, which was a fundraiser for the American Cancer Society through my Relay for Life team, and we raised over $700, and we had 35 scrapbookers. It was a lot of fun. In attendance was Miss Kaylani, and we also donated a basket for her scrapbooking fundraiser, which she sent us a nice letter to thank us, which was a lot of fun. Very nice of her. Here is a trip I took to my dad's classroom after I had won Miss Auburn Midland to sing and talk about my platform, and I also taught them a dance. I think it's really important to get kids up and moving because I know I wasn't successful in gym class because I didn't like it, but I think dance is a lot of people enjoy, and it's a great way to get some exercise. This is an event I did through GodWorks and my cousin's youth group at church. We got to feed the less fortunate, and it was a home-cooked meal, chicken casserole, Jell-O cups, cupcakes, all kinds of yummy food, and I loved it. And I even did the dishes. Like I was saying earlier, I'm a member of 4-H, and here is the goodie bags I was talking about. For the past 2 years, I've been making children's goodie bags, and we sell them for $2 each, and they're filled with toys and school supplies and candy, and every year we make about $150, which is awesome. Here's a few more trips I took to classrooms, Mr. Buckley's kindergarten class, and another autograph signing through Miss Kellum's 6th grade class. Here I was a able to participate in the 9th annual Home Sweet Homes auction for the Habitat for Humanity. I was also joined by Miss Monroe County's outstanding teen, Alana Wilson, and Miss Monroe County, Tara Althouse, and we got to walk around and show off the auction baskets as well as talk to the people, and it was definitely a lot of fun. I love an auction. Here I was the celebrity host for a fundraiser for our drama club at Monroe County Community College, and I was also able to sing and talk a little bit about my platform. I was given the opportunity to choreograph again for Monroe Middle School, this time for their Christmas concert. Here's an event I did with my dance studio, Lighthouse Dance Company in Luna Pier, and we sang for senior citizens in Luna Pier Christmas songs. Next, this is an event I did at Pyramid Transport in Luna Pier. It was their Christmas party, which they provide free of cost to all of the kids in Luna Pier, and there was a visit from Santa. I got to sing a couple songs and dance the night away with the kids. This was a very fun event I did. It was called Dancing Through Time, which was a fundraiser for the historical River Raisin Battlefield and was sponsored by the Monroe County Historical Society. My dance company did a dance to Lady Gaga's Americano, and at the end, all the dance companies got to come out and receive a participation award. What a great fundraiser. This was so much fun. This was my Miss America party. I hosted it to raise money for Children's Miracle Network, and we got to watch our Miss Michigan, Elizabeth Wertenberger, on stage live on ABC. So much fun. We had Miss America themed food, all of my pageant friends, and our party was even in attendance with people from the Monroe Evening News covering our party, as well as featured in the Miss America magazine 4 Points, which was so cool to open up my 4 Points and see all my friends in there and the event that I planned. IHOP every year has National Pancake Day, where they give their customers free pancakes, and all they ask is a donation for the Children's Miracle Network. And of course, the Children's Miracle Network is our Miss America national platform, so I was able to be a guest server as well as eat some pancakes. Here I participated in the Night of Indulgences event hosted by the IDA Auxiliary Club, and I received an award thanking me. There was many opportunities there for me. I got to announce the door prizes, have my community service book on display, as well as accept donations for Children's Miracle Network. This is an event we did. My whole family did. It was called the Big House, Big Heart Walk. It was in the Big House, and we raised money for the Personal Care Ministry of Monroe, which provides products to underprivileged people that welfare doesn't cover. Personal products like shampoo and conditioner, hygiene items, things like that, and I think that's really important, and getting to go in the Big House was a lot of fun since my family's big Michigan fans. As Miss Auburn Midland, I had the opportunity to compete at Miss Michigan, and we did lots of events throughout the week with the community of Muskegon, and here we were paired with a child from Big Brothers Big Sisters, and we went to Chuck E. Cheese, so that was a lot of fun. I'm an only child, so it was fun to be a big sister for the day. This is an event I did with Citgo, which is a sponsor for Miss Michigan. We cleaned up Citgo in Detroit. It was called the Clean the D event, and that was a lot of fun. Here's Relay for Life this year. This is my team for the Hillbilly Lap and the Personal Caregivers Lap. So that was definitely a lot of fun, and we raised even more money than we did last year and almost doubled our goal of $2,000. Lastly, here is the Esteemed Girls Show Choir group I choreographed for, and it's just promoting positive self-image throughout teens of all ages, and they performed at St. Mary's Park, a free concert, and they performed several different songs, and I did all the choreography. I loved getting to see the girls on stage and really see how much they've grown over the year. And I just have some letters of recommendation from different people that I worked with, as well as my letter explaining to you why I deserve this award and just what community service means to me. I thank you so much for your time, and I hope you enjoy looking through my book.